All right, hey everybody, we're going to be going over IT band pain syndrome today. Most of the time when people have IT band pain syndrome, it's because their knee does that. Now, it could be from the hip that could cause that rotation going on. If your hip flexors are tight, or maybe your adductors are tight that are bringing that in like that. It could be that you have a flat foot. It could be your foot maybe collapsing. Maybe you're sitting in pronation for too long whenever you run. Maybe you're running on uneven surfaces. Maybe you're overtraining, anything like that. So let's go over what to do for a rollout situation. So first, I want to fix any kind of imbalance in the hips. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use a ball like this and a ball like this. Try to find the dirtiest lacrosse ball that you can find to do this with. You filthy animal. Okay, so first I'm going to release my psoas and my iliacus. They are located in these areas here. Basically on the inside of the hip is where the iliacus is, and then just to the inside where the belly button is, this is where the psoas is going to be. So basically find your belly button, draw a little square. So there's my belly button right there. I'm going to draw a little square for my hip. I can work in this area with a lacrosse ball, not a lacrosse ball, sorry, with this ball. You can use a softball, you can use a trigger point ball. This is a 5-inch ball. You can use the pso-right. So here is your pso-right, and you can use this to get into your psoas and your iliacus. But today, for ease of use, we're going to use this ball. So I'm going to show you how to get into your psoas and iliacus with this ball. So we're going to be working in this area. I'm going to get closer to the hip initially. Leave that leg behind you. You kind of go into a cobra position. Now I got my other leg raised up so I can put as much pressure as I can get into it. If this is too painful, straighten that leg out. You can do it like this as well. So now I'm going to move into the psoas, and I'm just going to move a little towards the center and up a little higher where my belly button is. You should feel a slight stretch on that psoas.